What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. I wanted to talk today about programming your mind for success. And that's so very important because everything that we do starts from our mindset. Everything that we hope to accomplish starts from our mindset. And it's so very important that we focus on our mind because I think sometimes we look towards the external instead of the internal. But it's so very important to look in the internal because our internal is going to determine our external situation. Because if you're wanting a different life, if you wanted to see different things on the outside, if you want more income, if you want better relationships, if you want to do more things in life, everything that we want starts on the inside. And we have to focus on our mindset. We have to focus on what are we thinking in our mind, because we have a battle in our mind, every day. We have a battle in our mind, a battle of positive thoughts, positive thinking versus negative thoughts, negative thinking. And it's so very important that we concentrate on our mindset and we build our mindset to where we concentrate on positive thinking, positive attributes in our mindset. And it's not going to be a thing to where, it's going to be perfect all the time because, we're human. So we're going to go through things. We're going to have sometimes some negative emotions, and it's very natural. But it's so very important to know and to have those positive thoughts to dominate your mind, positive thinking to dominate your mind to where you're able to use that thinking in order to be able to change your life, and when you do have negative thinking, when you do have those bad thoughts, you have to train yourself to be able to cast down those thoughts, to be able to, cancel those thoughts out and immediately bring those thoughts or bring your mindset back to the right thinking, back to positive thinking. And it's so very important because I love it's a scripture that I love. It says, do not conform to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And every day we have to renew our mind. We have to wake up and basically kind of reset our mind. Because you think about it, every day we see new things. We hear music, we see TV, we see social media, we see things out in the world. And those things can kind of easily corrupt us. It can easily corrupt the person. And that's why it's so very important to every day renew our mind. And we renew our mind by focusing on positive things, reading positive things, studying positive things, putting good things inside of our mind to where we are renewing our mind. We're constantly adding things to our mind to where we're adding so much good to our mind that negative stuff, that's going on that we see can't dominate us. It can't overtake us. And it's so very important that we know or that we renew our mind daily. And I want to say, if you are not where you want to be in life, the key thing is you're going to have to take ownership of your situation. And that's one thing that I learned. I think we have to have that self-reflection. We have to have that self-reflection over our life. We have to have a self-reflection over the different aspects of our lives, over our businesses, over our finances, over our relationships. Look at each of those things and let's kind of just do an analysis and look at it and see, hey, am I doing well in this area or am I not doing well in this area? Am I succeeding in this area or am I not succeeding in that area? Why am I doing well in this area, or why am I failing in that area? And we have to do a self-analysis of ourselves from time to time to see where we at and to see if we're not doing the things that we need to do, why are we not doing those things, and then go into solution time. What do I need to do in order to change my situation? So it's so very important that we do that analysis and then just take ownership of that situation. Know that it's not, it's not mom and dad's fault. It's not someone else's fault. It's my fault. The reason why I'm at the situation that I'm at right now, it's my fault that my finances are not where they are supposed to be at right now. It's my fault that my relationships are not doing well right now. So take ownership of that problem. Know that it's up to you. And I think that's a very powerful thing, because that kind of puts the power back to you. It puts the power in your corner to know that you have power, that you have the power to change your situation. You are the one who created your situation, and you are the one who can change that situation. So make sure that you take ownership of whatever problem that you have. And I think once we do that, that's when we can go attack the problem. And something has to change. If you've been doing something for a while and now you know that you need to do something different, something has to change with your routine. Something has to change with your mindset in order to do something different, in order to do something better. For example, if my finances are not doing well, then I have to do something different. I have to stop doing the things that I'm doing. If I'm just doing spontaneous spending, then I need to set a budget. If I'm not investing my money, I need to start investing my money. If I'm not researching about different businesses I can start, then that's my fault. It's not no one else's fault. So we have to take ownership of our problem and start to do things different and start to change our mindset regarding that issue or regarding the topic that you are struggling with. It's topic that you want to change. So that's so very important. And just know that you have something. You have something that's inside of you, and you need to get that out. You need to, because I don't want to see myself. I don't want to see any individual who is 70 years old and they wake up one day and be like, dang, I wish I would have did that. I wish I would have stepped out on an opportunity. I wish I would have had faith in the opportunity in life earlier to be able to do the things I want to do. But now, I'm older. Now I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have it in me. So it's so very important that we do things while we're in our prime of our lives, where we have the time, where we have the energy, where we have the resolve to be able to do the things we want to do. And it's so very important to do things we want to do, because we have someone who's looking towards us. We have someone who's looking, who is depending on us. We have family, we have friends, we have a legacy that's going to come, a generation that's going to come after us. So we have to make sure that we're doing things so we can be able to pass things down to the next generation. And not just money, wealth, but, healthy habits, positive thinking, because your thinking can pass down to, for example, your child's thinking. And then your child will pass down that thinking to their child thinking, and on and on and on and on. So it's very important that we program ourselves for success. We do things that's going to fill our mind up with positive things, So do things daily. Do things to fill yourself up. Put yourself around positive people. Put yourself in positive situations. Read positive information. Read positive or look at positive TV. Everything you do should be positive. Everything that that you digest should be positive inside of your mind, so you can be able to just be filled with positive thoughts, positive thinking, healthy thinking, so you can be able to change your mindset for the better. So you just have to program yourself for success. And I think that's what holds people back. You know, they are so used to those negative thoughts. They're so used to the negative thinking that that's all they know, and they don't know it any better. And it's very important that we seek information, that we seek guidance, that we, seek mentorship. That's another thing as well. Seek mentorship from positive people. Seek mentorship from someone who's doing the things that you want to do. You just programming yourself, programming your mind for success. So I just wanted to talk about that and just say you can program yourself for success. You just have to believe, make an effort, and just know that you are meant to do great things. So I just want to share that, and give me a comment as well. Let me know what you're thinking about. Let me know what you think about programming your mind for success. And you can place some tips as well in the comments on things you do to program yourself for success. So I will talk to you guys soon, and you guys be good. Peace.